difference between collecting and hoarding is whether or not it's organized. Let's talk about a problem. It's strange to look at something and see different value than someone else. Different people value things differently. I can't bring myself to throw away these pretzel bins. One, because they take up too much space in the trash can, and two, because when I look at them, I see possibility. I see what can I do with this? And it's not even I see things I can do with it. I see the possibility of things I can do with it. But realistically, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna throw it in the garage and it's gonna sit there. I've got one full of Lego guys, one full of little Pokemon toys, but I don't need 10 of them. And those I'm probably gonna stuff in the dumpster tonight. Because, you know, the feeling arises. Talk about that in a second. But what has value? What do you look at and see value in? I'm like a crow, man. I'm walking down the street, I see something shiny, I bring it home. I keep this in my backyard. It's just full of random pieces of metal. Throw them in there, and now I've got another piece of metal in my yard. And it's in here. But look, what is this? This thing's cool. I ain't gonna do nothing with it, but you know, found it walking down the road, picked it up. Now it's in the metal bin. And there's nothing to say about that. And collecting metal's one thing, but let's get into a little more realistic. If you've played the Fallout games, you probably have a bin of bottle caps in your garage or something. I have a Rubbermaid of them. This is just like what, the last 2 months worth? I see them on the ground, I pick them up, I drink something, I put it in my pocket, bring it home, drop it in there. On a similar note, Hot Wheels cars. Every once in a while, you know, you're having a bad week. I stop at the grocery store. They're like $1.50. Get a little car, drive it around on the refrigerator, and it's fun. When Toys for Tots comes around, throw them all in a big bag, tie it up, drop it in there. Kid has a Merry Christmas. But the backs of them, I don't know why. I just have a bin in the garage, and I throw the backs of them in there. But something happened to me that got me thinking. I bought a Hot Wheels car, got at the grocery store. I got home, was putting everything away, opened the package, took the butt, threw it in the trash. Then I looked at it. I saved those, but it went in the trash can. And before my eyes, I saw something that has this power over me, this control that I need to collect. I need to protect it. I need to put it somewhere safe where I have it. When the trash can, I looked at it, it's garbage now. I didn't want it. And that's fascinating. And it's fascinating because I will accidentally throw a bottle cap in the garbage, and I will stand there for 5 minutes trying to find the damn thing, and then I'll rinse it off in the sink because you can't do that. Why? The equally garbage, equally throwawayable, completely valueless. But this is of a higher value and worth fishing out of the trash. That is not. Final tangent. When I get action figures that come in like a neat little openable box, right? You cut the tape, it comes out of the box. You don't have to rip anything to get it out. I always end up folding that box up neatly, putting it in another box, and saving it. Sometimes I'll put the plastic back in. Sometimes I'll even play with the figure and then put him back in it. And then it's like a cool little case to keep it in. Why? I don't need to do that. And I was talking to another person on the online about it. And they told me something fascinating. They cut theirs down and turn them into trading cards. That's cool. that takes up even less space because you can look at it and be like, that's a cool little piece of cardboard. And trading cards for that matter. You know, it's wrong to collect boxes, but you can collect that cardboard. And I think it's because of the space it takes up, you know? Either way, that's my mental illness rant for the day.
Baba Booey.
Check it out, this is the cookie dunker. We're gonna go ahead and use it to use it to grab it, and then we're gonna go ahead and use it to grab it, and then we're gonna go ahead and use it to grab it. We're gonna go ahead and grab it, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab it, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab it.